Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Trent Bridge. You join us for this match between England and Australia. I'm Mike.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Australia get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Mills will be disappointed with that delivery.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball, a lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 9 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes. Go!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. Bowler, yes. Keeper, keeper.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Mills from the university end.
Yep, yep. Bowler!
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 24 for none.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Marsh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Marsh gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 30 for 1. Mahmood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Big edge.
No.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Australia are 36 for 1. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Misses.
No.
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Smith got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Some adjustments to the field.
This could be out.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Mahmood getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yeah. No.
Patterson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, mate.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. McDermott, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. No. Yeah.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. They didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Keeper! Yep. Bowler's end!
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Really good shot there. Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
No!
Turning down the single, surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper. Yeah, mate.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Leach, a left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Leach from the press box end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Leach just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Timed that brilliantly.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Leach with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Mills, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah, mate.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Cummins takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
8 runs added there. Australia are 93 for 6.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah, mate.
They'll get at least one.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Sangha is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. Australia are 102 for 7.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Great shot through the gap.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep. Bowlers! No! Yep.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Broad ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Just about timed that perfectly.
No!
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes!
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Berendorf gets off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 130 for 8.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Right there.
Cummins shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 135 for 8. Mahmood back on.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
This is everything.
Yep.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
This should be close.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Hales to finish this innings. Mills, a left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. No.
Out! What a catch!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Roy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Roy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Roots won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with pace now.
Yep. Yeah, ball. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bowler, bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yes. Bowler down.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
6 runs added there. England are 9 for 3.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Super shot that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. England are 16 for 4. Marsh from the university end. tie. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice one.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Keeper.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. England are 37 for 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
12 runs added there. England are 49 for 4. Australia can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep. Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yes. Yes. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 6 off it. England are 55 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. edge. What a ball.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, nice one.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
5 runs added in that over. England are 60 for 5. Marsh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Good bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Marsh has... had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. There's a chance if this hits.
Yes. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
Sanger with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press. Box end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added in that over. England are now... ...95 for 5.
A few moves made in the field.
Sanga from the university end.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mills will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
They'll get at least one. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. England are 99 for 7. Berendorf with the ball in hand again.
For Australia.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Strong appeal. That's out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a new batter for England. Please make him welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Oh, nice one.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Dives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
Broad shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Cummins coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep it then.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing. All round.
8 for 9.
Some adjustments to the field.
Coming into bat for England.
Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Green into the attack now from the university end.
Yep. No. Yes.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler. No.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yeah, yeah. No, no.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Berendorf, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah, good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah, yeah.
End of the over. England are 132 for 9.
For 9.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time. Some adjustments to the field.
Good ball.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.